Wow, we almost feel like we're back to normal. It is Saturday and we're doing a break instead of on a weird Wednesday, but we've got another case of 2019 Top Series 1. Welcome. I am your break host and resident wax cracker. What's cracking, everybody? I'm Christopher, and to my left is LQ. Hello, LQ.
Hello, everybody.
Did everyone hear LQ this time? I think maybe we're gonna try this out. I've got the lapel mic on this time. I'm not using my big, my Blue Yeti mic because the lapel mic seems to pick up a bit more. There's no, yeah. So they just don't want me to talk. They just want you to do all the talking. So if I ask them, so if you can hear LQ, please let me know if you can hear. If not, then well, I don't know what else to do. Just throw my hands up in the air and say, well, we tried. So thanks for joining us, everybody. For those who are new, you can also find us not only at crackinwax.com, but you can find us on some social media sites, such as Twitter, at Crackin Wax. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Crackin Wax. If you are watching us from YouTube, please do us a big favor. Please hit that thumbs up. That really helps us out with our analytics. People can find us a lot easier that way if they know that people are active and watching. Also, make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting that bell just so you don't miss another one of our live breaks. Because today, we loaded up some brand new breaks on the website, and you can see those boxes back there. Just a few spots left in some of them. We've got quite a few football spots left, so if you're watching this break and you want to join one of those breaks, crackinwax.com/shop is the place to go. First piece of business, though, we are going to be doing our December/January free box break. Now, the reason why I combined both of those months is because we didn't meet the minimum threshold of 4 breaks in a month in December, and that's because, well, we got busy. It was, Christmas. We just didn't do a ton of breaks then, and I just decided, what the heck, I'll just combine both January and December, and that actually helps increase the amount of money that we got to spend for our free box. So we put $250 towards our box for today's free box break. And here's our mug full of tickets. Now, for those of you who have never been in a free box break before, or this is one of your first time watching us here at Crackin Wax, so what happens is, in a given month, we distribute free box break entry tickets to anyone who went hitless in anywhere breaks. And by the way, I'm gonna pull up the chat room here. I've got a lot of people saying hello, and I just wanna make sure we're acknowledging everybody here. Dodger Dennis says, first break with Crackin Wax. Hello, Mrs. Crackin Wax, aka LQ, says Dr. Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
Chris H, first time breaker here. New Funk Boy is back as well.
Okay.
I'm sure we've got a few other people that we missed.
Hello, Chris.
Didn't mean to ignore you. I wasn't looking at the screen where I should have. But anyway, in a given month, if you were in one of our breaks and you went hitless, we would have given you an entry ticket with a number on it, which corresponds with the tickets that I have in my mug here. Other ways to earn free box break entry tickets. We sometimes have a no purchase necessary type of deal where it'd be like a retweet contest and someone would win an additional ticket, or those of you that get a mail day from us within a particular month, You just tweet out your hashtag Crackin Wax Mail Day, and you would end up with a free box break entry ticket. So we've got a whole mug full of tickets here, and what we do is we're going to draw 6 total tickets, and each ticket will represent one Major League Baseball division. Mika's here as well, Brandon is here, DZ's in the house. Hello everybody, it's good to see that we've got so many people hopping in. And also, if you are watching us from Breakers TV or Twitch or Periscope, yes, we do have the multi-chat on today, so please shout out, say hello, let us know you're there. If we see you, I see 2 of the 4 chat rooms are connected, so maybe only half of them are connected. I wonder what's going on there. I'll have to look into that after the break. But please say hey, we will make sure to give you a shout out once we see you. All right, so let's get into this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to randomly choose 6 tickets. Now, the first ticket will get the American League East in our December, January free box break. Okay. First ticket. Now, if you've got tickets, get them out. Make sure that you've got the corresponding ticket number. 8311612 gets the American League East. 8311612. Next up is the American League Central. All the way down here. 8311628 gets the American League Central in today's January-December free box break. 8311628. Could you grab a pen for me? I guess that's, I forgot to grab a pen so I can mark down the divisions. AL West. A's. Mariners. Thank you so much. 8311583. 8311583. If that's your ticket, you got the American League West in the December-January free box break. 8311583. All right, pen. Got these cool erasable pens for LQ for Christmas because I like spending $2 for Christmas presents.
I do like opposite.
She does. All right, next up is going to be the NL East. So we're talking Mets, Braves, Nationals. No, not Braves, Nationals. See, every time. No, that's right. NL East. Yeah, that's right. NL East. What was I saying? NL East, Braves, Mets. Yeah. See, you got me questioning myself now. 8311626 has the National League East in today's free box break. 8311626. A 8311626 with the National League East. National League Central up next. Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, Reds, Pirates, I believe. A 8311652 gets the NL Central. Now feel free to shout out if one of these is your ticket. I just don't like to announce it because, because not everyone wants to share that news. But I will leave that up to you. Final division, NL West. D-backs, Giants.
You're just gonna say 2 teams from each division? Or?
Possibly. 8311622. If that is your ticket number, you've got the NL West in today's December-January free box break. 8311622. Okay. Let's get our team board. And we'll pop that up on screen. All right, there we go. Well, let me fix my little spelling error here. I don't believe so. I think they have a break going on right now, actually. That looks better. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, I spent $250 because I combined 2 months worth of breaks, and I purchased a box that we haven't done as a free box break before, but I know we've done it in a break, and we did pull one of the bigger hits out of this product. It is hobby only, and no one had guessed this correctly yet. And Brandon says, free box break, chat room mojo, here we go. Nice. So today's free box break for December 2018, January 2019 is...
I love how you're going so slow off camera.
Yep.
Nice.
We've got a box of 2010 Bowman Sterling. Yes, I am aware that we may run into some dead redemptions. I do have a plan for that. So, and Topps has been getting better about handling dead redemptions anyway. So, excuse me, do not lose out hope. If we do pull a dead redemption, no worries. If we do pull any of the 2010 USA Baseball Stars, autographs, relics, or other base cards, what I will do is I will distribute them to the teams closest to the release date that they were on. So let's say, you know, someone ended up on the Twins in 2011 that was on a Team USA card in 2010 but wasn't on a Major League team to that point. I give it to the Twins. So here we go. All right, everybody, let's crack some wax. One dual autograph card plus 1 dual relic card box loader inside. We've got 6 mini boxes per box. Six mini boxes, 5 cards per mini box. There's our scouting report box loader. We'll open that last because that is a hit, so we'll have at least one hit to look forward to. All right, fun, fun, fun. So I believe Scherzer was the big name, and we did actually pull Scherzer out of it when we did break it. Box number 1. I think I mentioned this the last time we opened this. I'm not a huge fan of this configuration. I think this packaging is a little strange, but it is what it is. Yeah. Just to fit 1 pack of cards.
Oh, that's all this is?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start Mets, Josh Stoll. And a hit right away. Blake Swihart, USA Baseball. So we will, oh, that's number 125 and 199. So we will just give that to the MLB team that's closest to 2010. And Tim Beckham for the Rays. So the Rays going to the AL East. 8311612. That is all yours. And then Christian Yelich. Nice. I would say that's a big one. Marlins. So that's NL East. 8311626. You've got yourself a nice big Christian Yelich autograph. And then a Jerry Sands Dodgers base card. We've got a gold parallel. Jose Tabata, Pirates. That is number 31 of 50. Behind that, another Blake Swihart relic. Then a Hayden Simpson Cubs autograph. Going to the NL Central, 8311652. Alex Wimmers, I own this. Twins autograph. AL Central, 8311628. I do have this in my collection. It's cool that I pulled it. I like that. And Josh Singleton for the Phillies, base card. See, I pulled a Twins hit today because Buck City could not pull one for me last night. Yeah. How sad is that? Sad. Just sad. Jason Castro, who had played for the Twins for a little bit. This is an Astros base card. Let's pull the back one. Brian Mitchell, Yankees, base card. Behind that, we've got Brian Reguera, Team USA, relic. Carlos Santana, Indians autograph. AL Central, 8311628. And a Ryan Bolden, Angels autograph. AL West, 8311583. All right, let's keep going. While you're watching, don't forget, breaks are currently loading at the shop, crackinwax.com/shop. While you're there, pick yourself up a Crackin Wax snapback cap or an LQ snow cap. Start with a Daniel Fields base card and a Peter Burgess base. We got a Team USA Andrew McGee or Maggie. And I'll randomly distribute any hits that end up not going to an MLB team as well. That won't be random, that will be just automatic. Yasmani, yes, see, there I go. Yasmani Grandal, Reds, autograph. Cincinnati Reds, going to the NL Central, 8311652. Jake Skoll, Rangers, autograph. AL West, 8311583. And a dual Team USA. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Sonny Gray and George Springer, Team USA dual autograph. We may have to random this one off, because I highly doubt they were on the same team. But this one is numbered 15 out of 50, so we will probably have to randomly distribute that. That is an excellent, excellent dual auto to pull. Dang. He had been. I don't know if he still is.
I think he should get one of those, the white hats. I think he would go well with his beard.
Yeah. Brandon, Canto, did you hear that? That's LQ's suggestion for you. You really need one of those LQ snow caps. It's called an LQ cuffed beanie.
The tagline is goes well with the beard.
Goes
That
well.
sounds weird. Buy one for your beard.
There you go. Matt Davidson.
This is my typical contribution, everybody.
Yeah.
For the new people.
Come for the quirk, stay for the wax. Yeah. Andy Oliver.
Opposite.
Oh, it's the opposite. Lance McCullers, Team USA jersey. Aaron Miller, Dodgers auto. Dodgers NL West, 8311622. And another Dodgers auto, Zach Lee. 8311622. 2 autographs in a row. All right, we are now down to our final mini box, and then we've got our dual relic pack to open. And after that, it's another charity case break. We got Nolan Arenado. That was numbered 79 of 199. Behind there is Danny Valencia, rookie card, Twins. Elvin Soto, Team USA relic card. Travis Wood, Cincinnati Reds autograph. NL Central 8311652. And lastly, Jesse Biddle, Phillies. NL East 8311626. I kind of feel like we might have hit every division, so I think everyone will be getting something. I think. All right, final pack. Dual relic is Joe Mauer and Brian McCann. Who's going to get that, AL Central or NL East? I'm going to probably end up giving this to whoever has the fewest hits in this break. Whether it's between the NL East and the AL Central. One of you two, whoever has the fewest hits, will end up with this card. All right, well, there you have it. That was the December-January free box break. Congratulations to all those who ended up in the break. And congratulations to those who are going to end up with some really, really nice cards. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'm going to take down the team board here. We're going to move right along to our charity case break and the return of the breaker battle. Now, we did a little bit of a dry run on that on Wednesday, and it's going to be another test today, but I think we've improved it just a little bit. So what we're going to do is going to be basically the same. So the rules are going to be, and if you're in YouTube, it's going to be in the description box below. So if you want to click open the description box, read the rules there. Otherwise, the rules are going to be scrolling right there on the screen. But I will just quickly go over what the rules are right now. You don't need to search these. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I start out as the Crackin Wax champion, and I have 5,000 hit points. In order to defeat me, you must do 5,000 points of hit damage total between all of you. It doesn't need to be one person that does it. Cumulatively. So, in order to do any kind of hit damage, one way to do that is to subscribe to our YouTube channel live during the break. That does 50 points of damage to me. And for every $1 that you tip, that does 100 points of hit point damage. So someone could theoretically, right this second, donate 50 bucks and become the new Breaker Battle Crackin Wax champion. And I'm going to actually give you the link in the chat room here. Now the other part, well, I'll get there. Now the other part of that is every time that someone is defeated, the next person will start with 1,000 more hit points than the last person. So once I am defeated by all of you, whoever was the person that that gave me the killing blow, basically,
Pushed it over the edge.
will start off as the new Crackin Wax champion at 6,000 hit points. There are prizes involved today, so the person that ends up taking over as champion, so the person that delivers the killing blow, that knocks me off my throne, will win, and we're going to start off slow, and there's a reason for it, a pack of 2018 Topps Series 1 baseball cards. So the person that knocks me off my throne and becomes the new Crackin Wax champion, who starts with 6,000 hit points, will win this. If someone happens to defeat that champion, they will then start out with 7,000, and they will steal this and also get a pack of 2018 Archives Hobby. So that's if someone beats the champion with 6,000 hit points. If someone defeats that person, they will steal these 2 packs and then end up with a 2018 Series 2 Silver pack. If someone should defeat that person, they will steal these 3 packs and will also end up with a pack of 2018 Panini Prizm Football Hobby. The final Crackin Wax champion of the day, before the stream ends, will win up at least one prize, whether it be 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, or 4 packs of cards. Now here's one thing to remember. This is all about strategy. Tipping $100 right away does not give you 10,000 hit points to start with. All that will do is up to 10,000 hit points and damage. So if there's only 50 hit points left to defeat me, donating $100 would be awesome and we would appreciate it, but it won't automatically give you 10,000 hit points. What it will do is it'll do 50 points of damage to me and then start you off as the Breaker champion in the next round, and you would start with 6,000 hit points. So that's the basics right there. So who's it going to be today? Now last week, Deb P beat me, and then David and Ark beat her, and that was in Wednesday. So he was the final Breaker champion, or Crackin Wax Battle champion. The final champion in the Breaker Battle today will win a prize. So I had kind of muddied things up last time by saying, oh, you had to have a certain amount of points to win. But no, doesn't matter. Whoever it is, the final Breaker Battle champion will win a prize, for sure, no matter what. All right, everybody, so let's move along. We've got our break to worry about now. We've got a full case of 2019 Topps Series 1 Jumbo. 6 boxes per case, 10 packs per box. We also have 12 silver packs to go along with that. So what we will do is after every box, we will break 2 silver packs. The Jumbos do differ from the Hobby just a little bit. And one of the major differences that I've heard is that the Jumbos didn't have any of the image variations short prints. Actually, I'm going to open it from the bottom. I've learned my lesson. And of course, I want to thank Blowout Cards, as always, for giving us such a great discount. So remember, even tipping $1 will do 100 hit points of damage. And I forgot to mention, it's going to charity. All tips will be donated to the American Heart Association. And we actually ended up raising, what was it, $200 from, I think it was $200 actually from the last breaker battle, which was amazing because that was our inaugural breaker battle. We had never done it before. And of course I've got my, I rarely break these out anymore, but I've got my lucky chilled peanut butter M&Ms, and today I've got one of our favorites. Ooh, vanilla Coke. Love vanilla Coke.
In general, your breaks are brought to you by sugar.
Yeah, it's sugar fueled, and I need it.
Or beer.
Do we have any? We don't have any beer, do we? Maybe tonight we'll have beer. All right, let's do this. Let's crack that wax. Box number 1. Of course, as I mentioned, 10 packs per box, 46 cards per pack. People do ask, now, why are these called jumbo? It's simply the pack configuration. There are way more cards in a pack, but there are fewer cards in a case. Hobby case was about 4,000 cards. Jumbo case is about 3,000 cards. Michael says, ew, and Kelly says, vanilla Coke is the only Coke I like. Michael.
Wear your cool water, buddy.
Pack number 1. Coke and soda is pure sugar and not good. Well, we know it's not good for you. That's Ken's cardboard, but that's we are aware. All right, so since we already did a break on Wednesday, I'm just going to kind of go through these a little bit more quickly, and we will of course stop on any parallels or image variations that we do happen to find. Again, from what we had seen, the jumbos will not have short print image variations. There's a Blake Trinan Gold 930 2019 Montreal Expos Team Uniform Evolution to the Washington Nationals, and Ramon Laureano 1984. But they should have the Legends short prints. We did pull an Ichiro Legend short print out of the hobby case. They are very, very rare and hard to pull, so I'm not necessarily expecting to find any of the Legends short prints. It would be nice if we did.
Thank you for returning those.
Dodgers Dennis says, Jumbo is the marathon of breaking and sorting. No, you are not correct, sir. Hobby is, there are 1,000 more cards, a lot more variations to worry about.
But I had that exact same conversation with Chris. I totally thought this was going to be bad. I just didn't understand the vernacular.
Yep, and now you tell them, when did I finish doing the hobby case? We started on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. When did I finish with everything?
About an hour before this break.
About an hour before this break. I'm not even kidding. Okay, Sunny Gray.
I didn't help too much on this one.
Sunny Gray foil. We've got a George Brett iconic card insert. Blake Snell 1984. Followed by a hit. Carlos Correa. Astros. And that reminds me, I don't have my team board up. But that, let's see, I'll put that there so it's on screen. That won't take me too long to put up. Get that team board going here. There we go. Okay, so Astros going to Turk B with the Carlos Correa game used memorabilia, getting the first hit. Of course, we will be finding one autograph and 2 relic cards in every hobby jumbo box, which is nice because we only pulled what, 2 autographs out of the hobby case. So it'll be nice to know that we'll be getting 6 autographs instead of just the 2. So yeah, the short prints, from what I heard, did not get packed into jumbo, and I have no idea why. These are thin enough that they will, actually. Okay. There we go. Remember, if you want to defeat me in the breaker battle and win a prize, subscribing to our YouTube channel live during this break does 50 points of damage. Every dollar you tip does 100 points and gets donated to the American Heart Association, not the American Heart Foundation.
How many points gets donated every time I roll my eyes or sigh?
-5.
Oh,
Justin
sorry, everybody.
Verlander foil. Warren Spahn. Dale Murphy, 84. Home run challenge of Miguel Andujar, the Yankees. I probably won't see if there are any advanced stat back parallels until we start sorting, because I'm not really looking at the backs of the cards right now.
What has been our biggest break that we ever did? Volume?
Hold on, I just want to point out these 2 cards. I'm sorry. These 2 cards, well, you can't see it on screen here. This Tanner Rourke and this Trey Mancini, they look like they have like little cut marks going right down the middle. I don't know, that must be a roller issue. So biggest in volume? Well, we did that Allen and Gitcher dual charity case break that one day.
That didn't feel that big.
And it was our biggest break, like, in many different ways.
I don't know, I just said volume.
Greatest moments, Lou Brock. Foil of Jose Urena. Ozzy Albies, 84. Now remember, you don't have to be the one that goes big and donates 50 bucks all at once just to beat me. Just a little bit here and there by a combination of the whole group will be enough. You just have to be the one that pushes me over the edge. But someone's got to start, or else I will remain Crackin Wax champion. And this is the first 150th stamped parallel that I've noticed. ALS studs. Greatest moments, Mark McGuire. Javier Baez, 1984. That would be weird if someone went Cardinals. It would be great. See, doesn't this just feel right? Breaking on a Saturday afternoon, you know? I was so thrown off Wednesday, just because that's not my normal.
Do you like
Routine?
routine?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm big into routine. Yeah, don't throw me off.
I'm pretty sure flexible might not be good with yours.
In any way you defined it, yeah. Any way you define it. What music am I allowed to play? So this is the music is from the YouTube catalog. I literally had to download and create a playlist of different YouTube allowed songs. Yadier Molina, 150th stamped. Greatest moments, Babe Ruth. 84 of Wade Boggs. And we have Legacy of Baseball, Tyler Skaggs autograph for the Angels. Let's bring that team board back up. Angels today going to 1-800-NEW-FUNK. Still rocking that Crackin Wax rookie mojo carried over from Wednesday. Congratulations, Anthony. It's also going to feel very weird to be pulling 6 autographs out of this. So we are still also looking for some other things that we were not able to pull out of the hobby case, which would be nice if we could find any of it in the jumbo case here. Would be maybe a platinum 1 of 1, or a clear variation, or one of the Reverence auto relics. That would be very cool. Did not pull a plate either, and luckily we did not pull a redemption. But if we do, we've got a plan for that. Anyone that knows Crackin Wax knows that we've got games to play. Greatest moments. Jackie Robinson, 84, Blurt Blyleven. Blurt Blyleven. And behind that, a 150 years Manu relic, Adrian Beltre. Commemorative medallion for the Rangers. Rangers going to Kim K.
Is classic?
Yes. That is thick. 92 of 150. Congratulations, Kim. So New Funk says, I might be heading to April in Minnesota. I said that backwards. I might be heading to Minnesota in April. Wow.
For what?
He says cold, huh? Yeah, I woke up and it said it was 13 below, but I mean, it is still February, so hopefully it'll be in the 30s or 40s in April.
April should technically be 70s.
Well, yeah, it's all over the place like it is any time of the year, but remember, we've had pretty big snowstorms in May, so.
Is he moving here?
So when you say heading to Minnesota, is that a business trip or is it a vacation for some reason? Who vacations in Minnesota? You moving? '150th stamped parallel of Mike Leake. Greatest moments, Ty Cobb. Starling Marte, 84, and then the Topps Note inserts. Gosh, I'm not a fan of those Topps Note inserts. Can't say that enough. I know they're basically ad cards, but I don't know. A card of a card is just has always seemed really strange to me. Paisley Park Celebration. Oh.
Cool. I thought that was in June for some weird reason.
Ken's Cardboard said, I will be working in Minneapolis 3rd week of April. Hope to catch some games at Target Field.
You guys should meet up.
What kind of work are you doing?
We ask a lot of questions.
Well, BCB was trying to say literal quirk last night.
What do you think? Little wolf.
Little woke woke.
Little wolf wolf.
It's kind of like if Fidget tried saying it. Little woke woke. Season's greatest season, Cy Cobb. Ryan Zimmerman, foil, Kyle Tucker, 1984, and another one of those. Tops now. Tops now. More like tops now.
Just lost on everything, but I will.
Kelly T says, if you go to a Twins game for a weekend game, stop into the team store and say hi. We didn't go to any last year.
No.
No, we didn't go to any last year.
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right, but it is. Oh, but it does be.
Did you go on your own at all?
Not last year. Oh, crazy. Yeah. Well. Gold, speaking of Twins, of Jorge Polanco, that is numbered 1605 of 2019, followed by a foil of Andres Elvis, and a Topps Greatest Returns, Nolan Ryan, Justin Verlander. And then a 1984 of Miles Mikolas. Topps yesterday is what you wanted to say. They should put out a just kind of a fun, fake, really small, like Topps in the future set. And design cards.
Predictive.
Design cards that they think, you know, how they think they will look in 10 years. And then in 10 years, actually put out that real set. Like for real. Elkie's not a fan.
No.
Oh, that idea was so hot. She's cooling herself off.
No, it's
Oh, okay. You can always step outside. Yeah, that'll cool you right now. All right, let's do a couple of silver packs. While I love being Crackin Wax champion, I would love even more some donations to American Heart Association. Knock me off my throne. Reese Hoskins, Ozzie Smith, Aaron Judge, Jesus Aguilar. That's pack number 1 and pack number 2. By the way, I know I mentioned this Wednesday. I still haven't pulled, in all my years of doing silver packs, still have not pulled a silver pack auto. I'm really hoping that changes today. Ryan O'Hearn, Mookie Betts, John Smoltz, Ramon Laureano. All right. There we go. And sorting's going okay? Nice. So you're saving us a day by getting this sorted now. Thank you. We appreciate you.
I'm just gonna put all this stuff over this double.
Do whatever you need to do.
Just like
Well, I got a couple people thinking that we do pull our first silver pack auto day, and well, that would be nice. I'm hoping we do.
are there redemptions in this?
I don't think so. I would be really surprised if they did. 'Cause the autographs are basically going to be sticker autographs anyway. Usually redemptions are for on-card autos that they just aren't able to get right away. Jaime Barria, Angels Gold, 866 of 2019. Ballpark Evolution, Fenway Park. Nolan Arenado, 1984. Got a foil of Joe Jimenez. And an iconic card, Babe Ruth. Boston Red Sox for this one. Calling it out just in case when you come across that card. That's not Yankees. Jesus Aguilar, and a hit. Ozzy Albies. Oh, and it's dirty. Got some dirt on that. Now that's cool. 136 of 150. It's the 150th parallel. Braves. Nice dirty piece of uniform. Going to Chris 424. That's Chris Mays. Thanks for keeping the dirt on their tops. It's great. I love that. All right. So we'll probably see another Manu relic, another sticker auto. Foil of Johnny Cueto. Iconic card, Mookie Betts. 84 of Bo Jackson. Joey Votto, Home Run Challenge. Yes. Yep. That's the one. So folks in the chat room, if you're in the break, who are you looking for specifically? Obviously, Dennis is looking for Dodgers, but which Dodgers in particular are you looking for, Dennis? What's up, Popeye? There's a 150th parallel of Joey Wendell. Greatest seasons of Miguel Cabrera. Foil of Jose Martinez. 1984 of Cody Bellinger. Speaking of Dodgers. Popeye, that reminds me, I don't know if you saw, we loaded up a bunch of breaks today. We put some Contenders football up. We put some Select football up. Brand new stuff, not even released yet, Select. We're doing a dual box Pogo, pick one, get one. Bunch of awesome baseball breaks. Some of which are almost full too. Michael wants a Rod Carew auto again. I do too. I was calling for that all night last night. $150th stamped Luis Urias. Padres. Revolution of the game, Tommy Lasorda. Robin Yount. And someone had asked me to pull a Mets autograph today. I can't remember who asked me to do that, but there you are. Here's a Mets autograph for you. It's Brandon Nimmo. 1984 on card. The on card autos are always gorgeous looking. Now I wonder who has the Mets. Could you possibly figure out for me who has the Mets? You don't know? Tyler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Tyler's team. Congratulations, Tyler, who had asked me to pull some Mets hits for him today. And I told him I would blame you if we didn't.
Oh.
So you're off the hook.
Thank you.
I think that the Albies Dirty Jersey is already up for break or hit of the break at this point. Dodgers Dennis is leaving to take daughter to ballet class. Well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good weekend and keep cracking that wax. So you can probably hear LQ kind of chortling in the background. We have Arrested Development on in the background because she needs a little noise that isn't her husband's whiny voice going on in the background. So we can't actually hear the music that's playing. All right, we've got a Max Scherzer 150th league leaders. Greatest players: Derek Jeter, Trey Mancini 84. Acuna.
Did I ever tell you I wore a plastic Robin Young batting helmet for a whole summer?
Just
the loose batting helmet with the plastic frame on the inside.
Like to bed and everything?
Like as a hat. Just
well, how else would you?
No, I mean, but who wears a plastic? I had other hats, but
But that was your hat.
I was like 5, so really tiny, a regulation size.
Now was that also when you tucked your shirt into your underwear?
Yes. If you walked around the neighborhood, I probably looked like...
Oh, here comes the girl with the shirt tucked in her underwear and a Robin Yount batting helmet on.
What is Rick Moranis' character in Spaceballs?
Yeah.
It's not just Vader.
No, they can't call him that.
I probably would.
Lord, no, that's not his name. No. The gold of Jan Gomes.
Oh, bless out, people.
309 of 2019.
Spaceballs.
If Card Junk were here, he would have rattled that off right away. Yeah. The group or TV? TV. Arrested Development, like the music group.
Oh, nice.
Christian Villanueva, foil. Topps Greatest Returns, Lou Gehrig and Albert Pujols. Jeff McNeil, 84 insert. Lord Helmet or something like that.
Yeah. Is that it?
I think, yeah, it's something like Lord Helmet or something Helmet. They can't call him Dark Helmet, maybe? Is that what? Dark Helmet? Maybe I should say that 5 more times and
Say it again.
then it'll be true. Will someone be our Google? Go to IMDb.
Maybe it's Dark Helmet.
They can't say Darth. That's why I'm thinking they said either Lord or Dark or something like that. Greatest moments: Duke Snyder, foil of Didi Gregorius. Eric Hosmer, 1984. Aaron Judge tops now. These boxes are also going by much faster because there are fewer packs to open. And believe me, that actually takes a little extra time. Opening up, 24 packs as opposed to 10, regardless of how many cards are in there. I mean, it's not taking me too much time just to kind of show off the cards a little bit.
These are much easier to see. The logo size and the placement is on the same area. Where was...
Well, the Marlins and Brewers was a little bit difficult, but otherwise, yeah.
No, but I mean, that doesn't matter. It just meant like actual placements at the bottom rows. What did we open up that was like all over the place? Like
Bowman and Bowman Chrome are usually pretty bad because they have different types of cards that they throw in that product, so their logos are kind of all over the place.
Okay.
By the way, Ken's Cardboard says Dark Helmet for Spaceballs.
Thank you.
And New Funk Boy says May the Schwartz.
Yes. Schwartz. Yes. Oh. Rest in peace.
How much of that cast is even alive anymore? John Candy's gone. Joan Rivers is gone. Mel Brooks. 150th of David Price. Pullman. Greatest players Roger Maris. Mark McGuire 84. Black parallel of Adolis Garcia. 53 of 67. The Cardinals. So LQ, to you, is he more well known for Spaceballs or for Independence Day?
I know, because I know him from while you were sleeping, you know, so
oh, sure.
It depends. He's all over the place. I mean, think of that. Comedy, action, sort of romance.
You just described Independence Day.
I don't care for Will Smith, so.
Wild Wild West. Ahaha, ahaha.
No, that's actually.
You don't. 150 hit the Salvador Perez.
What is that?
Bloodhound Gang.
No.
Mark McGuire.
No.
Oh, we've got behind Max Scherzer, we've got something cool. Jacob deGrom. Another Mets hit. Tyler asked me to pull the exact same Jacob deGrom relic that we pulled out of Hobby, and we failed you, Tyler. We just pulled you a commemorative hat logo Manu relic instead. 25 of 50.
Thoughts and prayers.
Sorry about that, Tyler.
Yeah.
Gosh, this break has been terrible for Tyler so far. But there you go. There you have it.
I know Charlie. Charlie is the record.
Richard was in for a second and then popped out. I don't know that Charlie was there. All right, that was the last pack of box number 2. Let's see what we've got for a couple more of these silver packs.
No, actually, card junk is in
Card junk? Yeah. I think he was born yesterday, wasn't he? Oh, wow. Noah Syndergaard.
What is the name of that?
Manny Machado.
Please somebody Google that.
Kyle Schwarber and Shohei Ohtani.
What is the name of that song? It's like the original rap song. You know what I'm talking about.
By Blondie.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. No.
And then Mark McGuire. Darryl Strawberry. Bo Jackson. Corey Kluber. So all 4 silver packs have yielded just the base variations. The TV is asking you a question. No one is challenging me for the title of Breaker Battle Champion.
Come on, guys, get some cards.
I'm going to put up that link again for you. If you want to become Breaker Battle Champion, it's easy. It's easy. Either you subscribe to the YouTube channel live during the break. That'll knock 50 points off my hit points. For every $1 that you donate by that link, we will donate that to American Heart Association, and that also takes off 100 points for every $1 that you donate. That means that a total of 50 bucks, either by yourself or in combination with other people. Like, let's say someone donates $5 here and someone else donates $10 there. Well, that's already, what, 1,500 points taken off of my hit points. So it can happen, and we've got prizes for you. In fact, the more times we play this, there's a good chance that our prizes will get a little bit better too. So I'm going to actually bring this down a little bit. We'll hide that scroller. I'm going to take a little swig of my soda. Retail. I don't know if retail has... I think retail does have short prints. I don't think that they're seeded very well, though. I think it's just the jumbos that, for whatever reason, didn't get them packed out. I don't know why. And I don't think Topps has made a statement on that either.
So, I know it would want to be down. I didn't realize it does. So good.
Well, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
So it's
Yeah. Couple more M&Ms. Now that they're getting warm.
Oh,
Oh, no. Also, don't forget, new brakes were loaded today. crackinwax.com/shop. We're doing a blast from the past break. Doing a couple of football breaks, including Contenders football and the soon-to-be released Select football. Grab your spots now while they are still available. And a portion of the proceeds from any hats that you purchase from our shop will also be donated to American Heart Association this month. Like I always say, the more you break, the more we donate, so. Blake Trinan Foil, Team Uniform Evolution, Cleveland Indians. Joey Votto 84, Matt Carpenter Home Run Challenge. Reed has confirmed that short prints are in retail. So that SP of Adam Jones, was that the one where it was, who was it? It was like card number 258. It was another player's card, but it was like a player swap instead of a flat-out image swap. And he was the only one that had a player swap, I think. There's a great, oh, I'm sorry, there's a 150th stamped of All Smiles, Pujols, and who was that, Devers? Or Mookie Betts. Ivan Rodriguez, Texas Rangers, greatest players. Bob Gibson, 1984. Mike Trout, tops now. I think Adam Jones's actual base card number is card number 8. Hey, Debbie's here.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie.
Which Deb? Dame Deb?
Yep, Deb.
Hello, Dame Deb.
How did things go today, Debbie? Debbie told me that she would be busy between 10 a.m. Central and 1 Central today, which is exactly when breaks were loading.
Oh.
Greatest moments, Roberto Clemente, foil of Justin Bauer, Phillies. Luke Weaver, 1984, tops now of Shohei Ohtani. So the SP is 262. Okay, so that is the player swap. So, like I said, I think Jones's actual base card number is 8. So, now that she said that, I can say it out loud now. It's basically permission to say it out loud. They went house hunting today.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. It's 150th stamped Antonio Senzatella.
So they were up here then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't see you guys next door.
Yeah, we didn't see you.
No. She said, we found a house we like, so we'll see.
Ooh,
Well,
up here?
Well, next time, you know, come over. And we were home.
I know. We're obviously in the neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly. Greatest season, Sandy Koufax. Ozzie Smith, 84.
This will be their summer home.
And an on-card autograph, 150th. Jake Junis for the Royals. Today, the Royals are going to Charlie. Every time she says Charlie, she has to cough. I don't know what that's about. It's really weird. Congratulations, Charlie. Yeah, I think if Jumbo's had any short prints, we would have pulled at least, I'd say, 2 by now. Because I feel like we had, like, 1 out of every box, at least, in hobby. Oh, Richard is here. I thought you took, I'm sorry, for some reason I thought you had left. $150th stamped. NL Nails. Greatest players, Mariano Rivera. Chris Bryant, 84. And we've got a vintage stock. Ryan O'Hearn, Royals. Numbered 86 of 99. Let me pull that down. Oh, Charlie's met Jake Junis, apparently. Yeah. So, Debbie, what are you looking for in a house exactly? You don't have to give us price range or anything like that. But...
Is it a get dogs?
Hopefully they don't come with the house. Ah. 150th stamped Jaime Candelario for the Tigers. 150 years, greatest players, Pedro Martinez. Foil of Aaron Nola. 1984 of Eddie Rosario. Super Rosario. That reminds me, speaking of Twins, so a couple weeks ago, someone, for whatever reason, be it clickbait or something, decided to say that the Twins were in the running to sign Bryce Harper. What's up, Spencers? Sports Cards, good to have you here. I see you're joining us from YouTube. But, of course, that's a bunch of crap. There's no way that the Twins would sign him. There's no way that he'd want to join the Twins. So instead of signing Bryce Harper, they signed Lucas Duda.
And then I say to that, who? Which I say to every person.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you didn't say who to Nelson Cruz. You didn't say who to Jim Thome when they signed him. Thome is your homie. Gold of Reynaldo Lopez, 1844 of 2019. Greatest seasons, Bryce Harper. Foil of Eric Hamsar, 1984 of Shohei Ohtani. You weren't going to finish that sentence? I was raised by a cup of coffee. 'Twas the pride of the peaches. Just want to say hello again to everyone watching us from Periscope and Twitch TV and Breakers TV. $150th stamped, Sweet Life, Dodgers. Greatest Seasons, Jackie Robinson. Justin Verlander, 84. And behind that, we've got a Ronald Acuna Jr. Manu medallion, I guess we'll just call that. A commemorative medallion. Going to the Braves. I think Chris M. has the Braves, if I remember correctly. Indeed he does. Oh man, that's got to go. I wonder if that'll go into our 180s. Those are thick. They are thick. Them are good. Couple more packs and then a couple silver packs, and then that puts us at the halfway point. Elky's like, thank the Lord. That was her way of saying, can I have the back rub later? Oh. Revolution of the Game, Kennesaw Mountain Landis. Aaron Noah, 1984. Foil of Dan Straley, iconic card of Jackie Robinson. 1984, Whit Merrifield, and a game-used bat, Joe Mauer, Twins.
Yeah. That go to Michael?
It does go to Michael. Michael's scoring an awesome Joe Mauer bat relic.
Was he a rocker?
Wow. We wish. That would have been cool. All right, this Martin Perez has a bit of a ding at the top there. Apes.
For those new in the chat room, all of Michael's skins always go to me.
That's right. So LQ just gained
Thank you.
an additional Joe Mauer bat relic. Congratulations, LQ.
Thank you.
A couple more silver packs. Michael is. Jackie Robinson. I see we got a little color in the back, so got our first color parallel at the very least. Bryce Wilson. Jake Bowers. And we have our very first silver pack auto.
No way! That's awesome.
You guys called it.
Woo.
Patrick Wisdom.
Awesome.
Cardinals. Now we pulled his autograph
First time in 10 years.
out of Hobby on Wednesday. Cardinals tonight. Zegras, of course it's Zegras.
That Grizz.
Mr. Grizz. 1 of 5.
Wow.
All right, well that is definitely a contender for hit of the break. Our very first ever silver pack auto,
Nice.
1 out of 5, going to Mr. Grizz.
So now if we can get a clear. super fracture. You'll have Popo Bingo.
And of course, Grizz not here because this is when his D&D is going on. So nice. Well, you all called it. You said today would be the day, and we did it. Jeff McNeil, Kevin Kramer, Jim Rice, Ryan Sandberg. We are at the halfway point. Oh, I gotta stretch for a second here. I'm looking at the breaker battle and no one is touching me. I still am at full strength.
There are prizes. Get in there.
Remember, even $1 helps. $1 takes away 100 of my hit points. Once I have 5,000 of my hit points taken from me, the person that puts me over the edge becomes the new Crackin Wax champion and will get at least one prize. If someone beats that champion after that point, they'll get that person's prize and an additional prize, and so on and so on and so on. And really, it's just all it takes is a minimum of $1 to, and actually, the real minimum is just to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, just click that button. That's it takes away 50 of my hit points. Hurts me a little bit, does a little bit of damage. All right, Richard, thank you so much for being here. Daughter has basketball. Good luck. And hopefully we'll see you in a couple weeks for our Blast from the Past break. Gotta rehydrate over here.
Can you turn the heat on?
Oh, I'm mic'd up. Oh, you thought I was going to the kitchen? Ah, no. All right, so we saw oh yeah, I can just go there. So we saw let's see, where was I going with that? I forgot what I was talking about. No, of course we saw that. Oh, that's right. So I had asked earlier what we're looking for here, and of course someone had asked for, or Michael asked for a Karoo auto, but we were subbing out that Mauer bat instead of the Karoo auto. You did want us to pull a let's see, some Mets hits. We did that. You wanted us to pull a silver pack auto. We did that. What else are we looking for, folks? I personally, I know, I keep saying it, and I'm going to speak it into existence. I want one of the following. A 1 of 1. A Topps Reverence patch auto. Or a clear variation. That would be a 1 of 1. And they would only come out of the silver packs. I think my silver pack mojo has been used up. Got a gold of Brian Anderson for the Marlins. That's numbered 1390 of 2019. Mika says a Derek Rodriguez 84 auto would be nice. Reed wants an Ichiro. Tyler wants a McNeil 1 of 1. Carlos Martinez foil. Iconic card of Albert Pujols. And a Rhys Hoskins 1984. 150th stamp of Austin Hedges for the Padres. Debbie says she wants a Michael Kopech. Boy says Ohtani auto. I don't think Ohtani has any autos in this product. I don't think. Marcus Semien. And then we've got Buster Posey, 1984. Or maybe he does. I actually haven't taken a look at the checklist since Wednesday, and for some reason I can't remember if he does have autos now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I feel like I had this conversation with somebody. Like he has like 8 autographs maybe, just kind of tucked away deep in the checklist. Got a foil of Brandon Belt. Topps Greatness returns. Hank Aaron and Mike Trout. 84 of Chris Davis. Home Run Challenge, Gary Sanchez. Luis Urias. Notice any interesting patterns with the cards as they're coming. Another roller mark on top of this one. And the Barria. And the Garcia. Yeah, these first 3 cards all have roller dents on the top. You can't really see it in the video. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Tyler said I had that conversation with him about a month ago about the Oaklands. 150th stamp of Aaron Hicks. Greatest player is Warren Spahn. Francisco Lindor, 84. Kyle Schwarber, tops now. So you said no, you're not noticing any interesting patterns? No? Not even a Moray pattern? Okay. You're not impressed with my graphic design joke? No, okay. You getting excited for next week's dinner?
Sure.
Sure? The hell?
Yes.
We're going to White Castle.
A lot of people do.
I know. I know. You said that you've wanted to.
I've never eaten at White Castle in my life.
But for Valentine's Day, you would, you said. Odubel Herrera, foil. Ballpark Evolution, Yankee Stadium. Gleyber Torres, 1984. Behind that, we've got a Red Sox. Chris Sale. Game-used memorabilia. Red Sox going to Archer 12. That's Richie Sheridan. Absolutely. So someone did ask, why would someone choose a jumbo break versus a hobby break and vice versa? So hobby, of course, you only get 1 hit per box, which means in a case you would get 12 total hits. And typically in hobby, you would see a lot more color variation, some exclusives, better pack out for short prints, and jumbo typically would get 3 hits per box, giving us 18 hits per case. But you wouldn't get nearly as much color, and the packouts for short prints wouldn't be quite as good, as is very evidenced by this year's packout. Greatest seasons, Carl Yastrzemski, Joey Gallo, 1984, and then behind that, we've got Yasmani Grandal, Legacy of Baseball. Autograph for the Dodgers. I believe that goes to Dennis. It does. Dennis ducked out, but he was here earlier, so that's technically Chat Room Mojo.
Oh,
He was here.
every time we do that, it reminds me of Cliff Clavin. Who are 3 people that haven't been in my kitchen? Like, somehow you're going to find an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hashtag it's a thing. Congratulations, Dennis.
You can just call it Dennis's Luck.
I think that might actually be his first hit with us, too. So speaking in general, if you want a better shot at some hits, Jumbo is the one you want to go with. On the flip side to that, oh, and Jumbos are typically a bit cheaper as well because there aren't nearly as many cards in Jumbo case as there are hobby case. On the flip side though, generally speaking, you'd want to get into a hobby break if you're looking for more parallels and more inserts and more, and a better shot at variations. We do have a big old chunky piece of memorabilia in here, so I'll put that in the back. And I actually think it's kind of a fine strategy, if you ask me, to do both, you know. No, we'll just do this. Both Jumbo and Hobby. Okay, 150th stamp, Hunter Strickland. Greatest moments, or I'm sorry, greatest players, Roberto Clemente. 1984, Brian Anderson, and the hit behind that is Adrian Beltre. Did we not pull this already? Yep. But the first one was 150th parallel. So it's the base version of the same card. So congratulations once again to the Rangers spot owner, Kim K. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, she got the hit of the night from the hobby break. She got that Ichiro Legends super short print. And now she has 2 Adrian Beltre Manu medallions. Manudallions. Greatest players, Don Mattingly. Foil of Trevor Williams. 1984 of Ivan Rodriguez. Tops now of Juan Soto. I'm pointing at the mic I bought you.
You're wearing?
It's not my fault it doesn't work.
Best gift ever.
That's it. We are going to White Castle.
We are going nice. No, we are. I'm busting chops.
150th stamp of Mitch Haniger. Bob Gibson, greatest players. Will Myers, 1984. Greatest seasons, Mark McGuire, stamped 150. That is numbered 13 of 150. Sounds like a Sue's question. Maybe.
Who you got talking to now? Because I said I see.
Gold of Matt Duffy. 1071 of 2019. Buster Posey, Iconic Cards. 1984 of Vlad Guerrero. Alright, we've got a couple of silver packs. We've got Ricky Henderson, Derek Jeter, Christian Yelich, and a green of Javier Baez. 60 of 99. Yes. What's up, Hollins? Good to see you. Sean Reed Foley, Patrick Wisdom, Justice Sheffield, and Brad Keller. Okay, 2 boxes and 4 silver packs left. I'm going to bring up the rules for Breaker Battle one more time. We have so far received no new subscriptions and no tips. So nothing additional will be donated to this point to American Heart Association, and I will reign supreme as Breaker Battle champion if my hit points stay where they are. I have taken no damage. I am still at full strength. 5,000. And if you're looking for full rules and details, and if you're on YouTube, it's in the description box. Prizes are involved tonight as well. Ooh. I think what the issue is that the LQ autograph card was the real draw last time, and that's why we were able to go through 2 different Breaker Battle champions and raise $200 in charity because the LQ auto was the prize.
Put that in.
You said not to, though.
Well, if it helps give money for charity, but I think I don't get it, but I'm fine with raising money for charity.
150th stamp of Corey Seager. Ballpark Evolution. Sportsman's Park. Busch Stadium. Clayton Kershaw, 1984. And the hit behind that is Brandon Lowe. Tampa Bay Rays. On-card rookie auto. Rays going to Chris, 424. That's Chris M with another hit tonight. Well, today. It's not even 3 yet.
Been up for practice 7 years ago or something.
150th stamp, David Boat. Greatest Seasons, Lou Gehrig. Jose Abreu, 1984 insert. Gleyber Torres, Topps Now insert. Oh, Mitch Moreland, that's who it was, yeah. So the Adam Jones, that's the player it was. So your Adam Jones short print that you pulled yourself out of retail, not from this break, that's the player swap card number. Mitch Moreland, sorry, had asked about that. That's the one. And I can see that we've got a hit back here. There's a 150th stamp of Paul DeYoung. Babe Ruth, and then Chris Sale behind that. Anthony Rizzo with a big chunky commemorative Menu Relic hat logo patch. All right, I'll properly show off the cards that were in front of that. So there's that Paul DeYoung, Babe Ruth, and Chris Sale. Oh yeah. No, I've got plenty. Foil of Brad Peacock. Revolution of the Game, Tony LaSorda, La Russa. Gosh. La Russa. Charlie Blackmon, Rockies, 84 insert home run challenge of Alex Bregman. Getting my LaSordas and La Russas mixed up. Definitely not the same person. Foil of Edwin Diaz. Ballpark Evolution Crossley Field. 84 of Christian Yelich. And memorabilia card, Rangers. Adrian Beltre again. This is the third Adrian Beltre hit tonight. Today, this is a bat relic this time. You know who that's going to, Kim K. Boy, I hope she likes Adrian Beltre. Congrats, Kim. #150th stamp of Brandon Nimmo. Greatest players Jackie Robinson. Jake Odorizzi foil. Albert Pujols, 1984. #150th stamped. Josh Hader. Ted Williams, Greatest Moments. Gary Sanchez, 1984. A Mother's Day Pink parallel. Tyler Flowers for the Braves, numbered 38/50. Yes, Kim K, I did say 3 Beltray hits. Gold parallel of Ryan Zimmerman, 642 of 2019. Iconic card of Frank Thomas, 84 of Nolan Ryan. Greatest Moments, Larry Doby. Foil of Jack Flaherty. Jake Bowers, 84 insert. Tops now of Trout, Pujols, and Ohtani. Oh, she says, wow, that's why I bought the Rangers. So she is a fan of Beltray. Nice. Well, that worked out. Final pack of box number 5. And we'll do a couple more silver packs. Gold of Marcus Semien. 221 of 2019. Orlando Arcia foil. Topps Greatest Returns. Derek Jeter, Gleyber Torres. 1984 of Kyle Seager. Okay. Let's see if we got a superfractor in here. Kim says she's been at a food tasting for her daughter's wedding all day. Ooh, that is fun. When's the wedding? Chris Bryant, Ronald Acuna Jr., George Springer, Adalberto Mondesi. Gleyber Torres, Will Clark, Yadier Molina, and Chance Adams. One last box and 2 last silver packs, and we are done with 2019 Series 1 for the year. And like I mentioned before, you see all these boxes in the background? Those are part of the Blast from the Past break that we're going to be doing in a couple weeks. Bless you, LQ. As you can see, we've got some Contenders football, we've got 2015 National Treasures baseball, Bowman Platinum. We've got a few things that haven't arrived yet that we're also going to be breaking. So go on in, crackinwax.com/shop, pick up some spots, pick up a couple hats. Proceeds, portions of proceeds, I should say, being donated to American Heart Association through the month of February. Same with all the tips that are being donated today to the Breaker Battle. Haven't received any tips from that yet. We've got one last box for someone to become today's Breaker Battle champion. On Wednesday, we had 2 different people. We had Deb P beat me to become the first ever person to beat Crackin Wax, and then David H, David and Art, beat her to become the first ever Breaker Battle champion. And he won himself an autographed literal cork card.
I still have to sign that one. I have so many to sign. It says signing party. I need an auto pen.
You've got an erasable pen.
That's right, my Christmas present.
Found it at the skating rink.
No, I thought it was on the train.
Took the train to the skating rink.
Oh.
Final box. All right, I love you, Kim, but let's not see any more Rangers hits. Let's spread the hits around a little bit. She said the wedding's at the end of April, if I haven't mentioned that already. So plan a big break for the end of April, is what you're saying? Can that be a wedding present? Some spots? I suppose she doesn't collect like you do, though. '150th stamped Jonathan Scope, who is now a Twin, but this is a Brewers card. There's that Babe Ruth iconic card again, Matt Elson, 1984, and we've got a Cardinals autograph, Patrick Wisdom once again. So that's the third Patrick Wisdom autograph we've pulled this week. He must be the second of this break, but one of them was a silverback, so I mean, it's kind of a dupe, but not really, because this is the only one that came out of the case. But in any case, it's the third time I've seen this guy's signature this week. Cardinals, of course, going to Z-Grizz. Zed-Grizz. Mr. Grizz. This is a nice base auto to go with your Silver Pack Red, numbered out of 5. Congratulations, my friend. So that was the probably final autograph, so I don't think we're going to be pulling the reverence that I had hoped I would find. It's 150th. Richard Blyer. Greatest moments, Nolan Ryan. JT Realmuto, Marlins, Mike Trout, Tops Now. Is there a case hit? Is there a case hit? I don't think they have case hits this year. Adalberto Mondesi foil. Jose Canseco iconic card. Dennis Eckersley, 1984. Home Run Challenge, Andrew Benintendi. Greatest Moments, Catfish Hunter, foil of Jonathan Scope. Kobe Allard, 1984. Shohei Ohtani top 10 insert. Yeah, like I said, I'm not even sure what the case hit would even be because I think there are case hits this year. Well, I could be wrong. Nothing really popped out to me as a case hit in the hobby case, and so far nothing has popped out to me today in this case as being a case hit. We pulled 2 hat relics, we pulled 2 medallion relics, we pulled a couple of jersey relics and a bat relic, some autographs, but none of them really screamed case hit to me. Could be wrong though. Nico Goodrum Gold, 568 of 2019. Greatest Seasons Ted Williams, Michael Conforto foil, Noah Syndergaard 1984. Played for a couple more, but yeah, those are the 2 big ones, yeah. 150th stamped, Kyle Seager. Greatest Seasons, Jim Rice. Teoscar Hernandez, foil, Matt Carpenter, 1984. So Reed is thinking gold autos are the case hits in hobby. Those are numbered to 50. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're not the case hit. I think they used to do, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the case hits, gosh, didn't they do frame silk numbered to 10 in flagship?
Why would they opt to not have a case hit? What's the strategy? Why would they opt to not do a case hit?
Well, I mean, I don't know that there needs to be ever a case hit for anything, really.
Well, why wouldn't it? Some people really more excited to be one.
I think probably because when they were doing case hits, it wasn't revolving around case breakers. And now that it's revolving around case breakers, they're probably under the assumption that the case breakers are going to buy tons of cases regardless of there being case hits.
Well, but forgetting about business strategy, just the fun part.
Yeah. Well, there's your answer. Is that really a factor?
Should be.
Corey Seager foil, Bob Gibson iconic card, Adrian Beltre 1984, Game Used memorabilia, Astros, Justin Verlander. Astros going to Turk B. I think that might be the last hit, unless I'm forgetting. Three last packs before we get to our 2 silver packs, and then we are all done. Gold of Wade Davis, 1587 of 2019. Topps Greatness Returns, Pedro Martinez and Chris Sale, Red Sox. Paul Goldschmidt, 1984. The penultimate pack. And that one does have the final hit, so we will throw that over there. Just so we have something to look forward to. It's a little penultimate pack mojo. $150th stamp, Nick Pivetta. Greatest moments, David Ortiz. Followed by a 1984 David Ortiz. Willie Calhoun, Black Parallel, 25 of 67. All right, let's dig through that penultimate pack. $150th stamped, Chris Davis. Greatest seasons, Pedro Martinez. 1984, Willie McCovey, and what is presumably the final hit of the day? A Manu Relic hat of Will Myers for the Padres. Padres going to, you guessed it, Mr. Grizz. Congratulations once again, sir. Okay, now let's do our last two silver packs. Got a Gleyber Torres, Will Clark, Yadier Molina, Chance Adams. Final pack of the day. This is it. We're not doing any more today after this. Charlie Blackmon, Mark Grace, Cedric Mullins, and a green. Can't read his name, but it is Mark McGuire. There, now we can see his name, just barely. Well, that's terrible. But that is numbered 99 of 99. We've got our eBay 1 of 1 of the day. And that does it for this break. I have survived with no hit damage taken away from me. No new subscribers, no new tips today. I win.
Do you?
Nothing will be added to our donation to American Heart Association from the Breaker Battle. And that does it for the break. Let's do a quick little hit recap. So as you saw, we got the Will Myers. We'll bring up the team boards so we can follow along here. Will Myers, Verlander, Patrick Wisdom, Adrian Beltre, Anthony Rizzo, Brandon Lowe, Adrian Beltre, Yasmani Grandal, Chris Sale, Patrick Wisdom again, Joe Mauer, Ronald Acuna, Jake Junis, Adrian Beltre, 92 of 150, Tyler Skaggs, and Carlos Correa. That was 6 different hit types that we got. So we got the 1984 base autos, we got the Legacy of Baseball sticker autos, we've got the Major League materials, we got the 84 relics, one bat. The one bat was Joe Mauer. And then we've got the Manu relics. So we've got the manufactured hat logo and the manufactured medallions. All right, well that does it for today's break. Up next is a sorting party, and actually the sorting is almost done. So after that, I guess it's all collating. And then I got to figure out who gets what from the free box break that started the break. So, of course, head on over to crackinwax.com/shop. Get yourself into a break. We've got plenty that are loaded today. Pick up a hat. We've got 2 different types. We've got 3 styles of the Crackin Wax snapback hat, as well as the LQ snow cap. It's called the LQ cuffed beanie. It has an embroidered Crackin Wax logo on it. For all the hats purchased, there will be portions of those proceeds will be donated to American Heart Association, which is the charity of this month. We do also have exclusive to the Crackin Wax community. We've got a limited amount of autographed LQ cards that you can purchase as well, and $20 from each of those cards will be donated to the charity this month as well. Anything else you'd like to add, LQ?
No, but I just got some ideas.
Oh, okay. So I have to log out before she'll talk again.
Yes.
I'm just going to stay logged on for a while.
Thank you, everybody, all the new wax crackers.
Wax crackers, what to call you.
Yes.
All right, folks, for those watching the replay, remember, please vote in the poll at the top of the video. Let us know what you thought of this break. Please comment below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. And as always, thanks and have a great weekend, and
keep cracking that wax.
have a good weekend, everybody.